What's up, everybody? It's Sunday afternoon, at least where I am. It's Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, and this is the weekly Acquisitions Incorporated game. Our DM and Master of Ceremonies is M. Clancy 10006. Take it away, sir.
All right. Well, welcome back. I know we're still having some technical weirdnesses with Nordic Geek, and I think Deja Voodoo got her stuff sorted out, but there's something weird going on in Fantasy Grounds networking land. But we're going to play on anyway. So we're getting set up. Why don't we do an around the world? We'll start with Rob. Why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
All right, Rob Toohey, streamer extraordinaire, as you cannot tell by my audience size of nobody. So, I'm playing Decisioner Dan Death. He's a third level cleric, failed merchant, and he is a human. And he's currently injured. Oh.
All right, excellent. And how about our Secretarian?
Hello, this is Walking Dude. I'm playing Secretarian Reginald, who's a scion of a famous Waterdeep adventurer and whose primary skill is name dropping, and whose house is hot because there's no AC up.
All righty. And how about our occultant, Nito?
This is the Nordic Geek playing Nito, the half-elf monk with the failed merchant background, trying to dig through these computers.
Yeah, he's the one who's definitely on the far end of the connectivity problem. And how about our obviator, Panic?
Hey there, this is Deja Voodoo playing Panic Lithea Dunlin, the tiefling fighter, who is sure that there are pretty pictures somewhere. She just can't see them.
That's just so strange.
And the weirdest thing is that I've been opening the maps and this tiny box will show up, and if I move my mouse around, gray starts spreading. It's like
Weirdness. And somewhere out in the tubes that are the interwebs, eventually Fury Fate will show up now that it's game time. But we won't let that slow us down.
Fuck Fury Fate.
oh hey, this map is so much bigger than all the tiny squares I've been trying to look at.
I just reshared the map. Maybe that will help. I don't know.
Nice.
Well, Decision or Dan and Obviate Panic, you may give yourselves inspiration. We sorted out inspiration at the last session, and so you should have a.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Ooh, thank you very much.
And when we last left our heroes, they had just defeated a bunch of monodrones and a buzzsaw of doom. They took a little bit of damage here and there, but they prevailed. And they're now in this room in the super secret basement of the dungeon.
Cheerbits in the
of
stream. Thanks for the
tower,
cheerbits.
Of the lighthouse, I should say. And to quote one of our
Cheerbits.
famous gaming friends, what are the intentions of the party?
Fantasy Grounds College, thank you, sir. I guess we were going to open this door. Weren't we about to do that at the end of the last?
That is correct.
All right, I'm going to do a very uncharacteristic thing. I'm going to listen at the door.
Whoa, what? Being careful?
What?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Okay. Perception.
You should have a drum roll sound for this.
Well, you hear nothing.
All right, I open the door.
And now you hear something.
Oh boy.
Now, I will tell you, just because it's amusing, a little metagame, you rolled a 20 on your perception check, but nothing happens until you actually open the door.
Got it.
Oh, heck.
As the door opens towards you, a buzzing sound rises from beyond a dusty corridor ahead.
Is this
At
another
the end
one
of the
these...
corridor?
Oh my god.
At the end of the corridor, a room covered in dust and webs opens up. I will open that. Give me one.
Another buzzsaw coming at me.
Does it sound like another buzzsaw of doom or whatever that thing was called?
It's not quite as intense as the buzzsaw of doom. 6 mechanical cubes with arms and legs scurry about. Wait, sorry, I skipped over a line. At the end of the corridor, a room covered in dust and webs opens up. 6 mechanical cubes with arms and legs scurry about, disturbing the dust for what appears to be the first time in years. Each carries pieces of wire which it attempts to place in the gaps between other wires set into the crumbling walls. Another metal door stands along the wall across from the end of the corridor.
I'm so curious to know what word that is that has the T. Yeah, I'll go in.
Let me show you some things on the that are moving around before you go, because you should be able
okay.
to see.
Oh, fantastic. The other ones were mono drones. These are duo drones.
Yeah, we've upgraded a drone, so we went from mono to duo.
Well, surely
So
these
high
are
def.
harmless.
They're harmless. I turn to, let's see. I look at Reginald, but then I turn around to everybody and I'm like, more weird.
Well, it seems like we said we would clear it out, so I guess we gotta clear it out.
At present, they're doing their own thing. You've opened the door. One of them can see you, and it doesn't seem to care. It's just moving back and forth, installing wires into the wall that, like it's trying to rebuild something.
And we can, you saw another door there on the north too, so maybe we can just get over to that door without bothering them. Oh, super secret basement.
Yes, you are now in the super secret basement. Not to be confused where the first room you were in was the secret basement.
So, shall we or not shall we?
In for a penny, in for a pound. My dad, Huck Norris, always.
Excellent use of the name drop.
Who?
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Cheerbits! Thank you, Cheerbits. Dear grass-fed Beth, thank you for the cheerbits. I love that name. Okay, they said Mark's voice was low, but Mark's voice is not low. My voice is low. I gotta fix it. They said the DM. I think they think I'm DMing.
Oh, maybe not.
Not.
And Rob, I did clear Fate's character if you want to pull up the Documenter and.
Oh, all right.
Just makes it easier.
Yeah.
So I can't see the map, but I can use echolocation to follow tokens around by like cross.
Well, I will describe the map in a little bit. So to your west, there's a hallway that's 15 feet long that moves into a room that is, looks to be about 25 by 30 or 40. Let's say 25 by 40. And on the northwest corner of that room, facing north, is a featureless steel door.
Nice. That's not sus at all.
And then you got 4 duo drones moving around the room. One's in the northern part, and the other are all in the southern half. The other 3.
Gotcha.
I pasted a picture in the
Hey,
chat.
stream, is my voice better now?
Thank you.
Is it louder than it was before?
Just imagining Panic like fumbling around trying to find like Reginald. Just be like, wait, let me find.
Just listen for the hair.
Okay, I turned the gain up a little more. I don't want to turn it up
So
too high, but I've been using the same vocal
I'm
settings
not into
forever, so I don't know why it
ASMR,
would
but-
change, but how's this sound?
In fact, I watched a thing about ASMR one time, and it actually enraged me.
It does the same to me. It has different effect on people, but yeah.
Oh my
Rob.
god!
Hashtag ASMR.
It's funny that is a huge thing. There's people making like hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars on channels on YouTube, because there's I don't know what the percentage of the population is, but there's actually a physical thing that happens to people, like on the back of their neck. They get tingling, and it's supposed to be this awesome. I'm not one of these people, but it's supposed to be this awesome feeling.
Yeah, my girlfriend's that way, but I'm opposite. So she plays ASMR. I get pissed off.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
you're in the car down to the bar.
Time for Nordic Geek to leave.
No.
But yeah, it's a huge thing. I just
And that's what
Never-
she said, of course.
hello.
Oh
What's
my
up?
God.
All right. So what did we decide? We're not going in. We are
We
going
haven't
in.
decided nothing yet.
Okay. We decided
We're
to.
just
Waiting on the
literally standing around
decision.
talking about ASMR.
Hold on, I got to get some crinkly paper here. Just give me a minute. I'm just kidding.
Oh Jesus!
All right, I'm going to. Are those things moving around, or are they stationary?
They're moving around. They're putting wires in the wall to the north, so they're moving back and forth, kind of picking them up off the floor and putting them in the wall.
Okay. As the most damaged character currently, I am not going in there.
I could try to go in there first.
But Documents
I'll go to right
Rin
there.
will back you up for sure. She'll back you up.
I'll go to right there and see what happens.
Okay,
I
I'm
assume
gonna
I'm
lock
still on the
tokens down.
map.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Whoever can move me, I'm gonna move in when.
I love that I'm like cross coordinating with the stream and just being like,
Yeah.
where am I?
All right. So you move there and nothing's different. But Reginald, give me a perception check.
I can do that.
And panic as well.
Gotcha. Oh, well, that was out in the open. Whoops.
Oh, sorry, you
Dropped
were
it.
oblivious. But Reginald was not. Reginald notices in the ceiling that it looks like there's some spider webs and swarms of insects kind of thing.
Oh,
Gross.
sort of like the ones I vomited last week.
Mm.
That's why you were very familiar about them, yes. Except for these are more of the spider flavor than the flying, biting critters that you had before. But yeah, generic arachnids. They are in situ. They have not moved yet. They're just sitting there
Right.
doing
And-
bug-like things.
I'll nudge Panic and point to the so that she will also know about those swarms.
Panic will ruin the angle on her map, but still look up. Sort of get her bow ready. So what are we planning? They make an aggressive movement?
Well, I'm hoping that if I don't go directly below them, maybe they'll just not notice us. So I'm going to
Yeah.
try moving right there.
Not a great day to not be able to see.
Wait,
Yeah.
did we roll initiative? Or we're not in initiative yet? Okay, gotcha.
No, you're not yet in initiative, correct.
All right.
Question, is there a
Did
way to
anything
center on a token for the map? Because I'm literally like, I can't find the tokens anymore.
Yeah, isn't there is a setting in Fantasy Grounds to have your token centered, right, Rob?
There is in the options in the top part on client, it says auto center map. You can turn that on. But what that does is it centers it on you when it's your turn.
Okay.
If you scroll your scroll wheel down, it should zoom the map out, and you should be able to.
It
pick up
does
where-
all funky stuff to us when you.
Yeah, it's being very strange right now.
Oh,
But I try to keep everybody, like on the stream, if you're looking at that, I try to keep it all so where everybody can be seen.
Yeah, if you can watch Rob's stream, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
avoid-
just hoping
just
that I
a-
can move my token.
Just avoid the upper right corner. That's your best course of action. That's where my face is.
Well, you can talk through what you want to do, and we can move your tokens
Yeah.
to fit your statement.
so creep up to that position along the north wall there. Anything back?
No, the swarm does not seem to be disturbed with how you have moved.
Okay, that's good.
All right, then. I guess I'm gonna follow up behind Reginald right over
I'm going
here.
to try some janky move.
All right, Reginald janky moves.
Oh boy.
That's a nimble guy and some scale mail right there.
Yeah, and so Reginald, you see a smooth, featureless steel door, but when you look at it a little closer, you notice there are 4 empty slots in the wall next to the door. And you remember from the other room that when you defeated the monodrones, you got these shiny metal magically charged discs, and they look to be about the same size as the slots on the wall.
Aha!
Okay, how many of the discs did we get from the Buzzsaw of Doom?
Thought there
You
were
have to
2.
look in your party sheet.
That's a good idea. Looking in the party sheet, we see
12.
12 magically charged discs. Okay, I'm going to. Who was carrying those? Was it Nito?
No, I think it was.
Yes,
Oh, they're all
Ren.
still
Yes.
just-
Oh no, that's parchment sheet. Hold on, she's got.
It's all on the party sheet. Nobody actually
Oh
individually.
no! Oh, it is in the party sheet. Okay.
All right. Well, I will snag 4 of those out of the party sheet.
Out of the ether.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Mark. The stream is saying, right-click on the map, share, and choose sync, and that might help the players.
All right, just did that again.
Oh, you did it before. I didn't know that. That didn't help you
I
guys.
did that last week when we were
okay.
similarly discombobulated here.
Good word. SAT word.
All right. Does the door open?
Well, I'm gonna slide these discs into the 4 slots and see if the door becomes combobulated.
So the discs go into the slots, but you also recognize that there are some wires missing between the slots, and perhaps that's required to make it function.
Ah,
Let's
Yep.
interfere with what the duo drones are doing.
okay. Looking around on the floor, you said they were picking up wires and installing them in
Correct.
places on the wall. So, are there any wires on the floor that might be suitable for repairing whatever this thing is?
Perhaps.
Give me a Arcana or investigation check or a perception check, your choice.
You got it.
You don't find a wire of the right length, but you see there are probably some in other parts of the room. The ones you found are too short.
Oh, okay. Well, I will tell Panic, and then Ren and Dan Death are also close, not too far away. Hey, we need some of these wires, and they need to be about some number of inches long.
All right, we'll come in and start gathering up
Yeah.
stuff.
But watch out
you
for
can-
those swarms of insects that are on the ceiling right there.
If you can, move me
And
in.
as Dan Death moves close to the swarm,
Oh no.
he disturbed it, and you may all roll initiative.
Well, you said May.
I'll see you guys next week.
Let's see. Documents are.
And you are not surprised by the swarm. And Obviator Panic.
Dorka. He needs it.
I rolled. He rolled a
Oh,
2.
you did. Okay, sorry.
But he's not actually last.
No, that
So
order is
Obviator
mine.
Panic, it is your turn.
No, you're
You
not.
Oh.
notice the swarm, which is right to your east. There's also one to your southwest. But the one to the east has been disturbed by Dandeth's movement and looks threatening and hostile. And so you can do what you want to do.
Not a great position for me to be in as a ranged individual.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
are in melee range of both swarms.
Yep. No, not a fan. And plus, these guys hit really hard.
Not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not. so is it within like you said melee range isn't I could probably hit it with something which is melee?
Yes, you certainly could.
Right, drawing the sword then. Time to
Sword
stab
would
me
work.
some
Yep.
bugs. Let's see.
Swarm of Insects 1 is to your east, and Swarm of Insects 2, which is not yet moving, is to your southwest.
Yeah, let's not stir the hornet's nest.
I see what you
Except
did.
for spiders, but good
I see
idea.
what you did.
I tried. Um, so I'm going to try to stabby stab a swarm of insects.
Go for it. That is a hit,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
and you
Oh.
skewered one.
One bug, which is actually really impressive if you think about it.
Yeah, that's some Mr.
Okay.
Miyagi stuff right there.
Yeah. So you said that the one to the south southwest doesn't look threatening.
It has not been threatened yet, no.
And I think I'm gonna shuffle away a bit. Gosh, I miss shifting.
All right, so you move 1 square to the north, and it is not in aggravation mode, so it doesn't try to take an opportunity attack on you, and so you're good.
Glorious. Okay.
Arcultanito, it is your turn. You are at the edge of the hallway there.
Can you move me to Dan's south? And I will attack the swarm that's.
All right, you are attacking the swarm that's due to the due west of you.
That's 1, correct?
It is.
Yeah, swarm 1. That is a hit. That is some damage. It partially resisted it, though. That was also true, by the way, of Panic's damage. I probably should have said
Yeah.
that before. It
Oh,
wasn't
no
fully
worries.
effective.
I've gotten the gist at this point.
That is a hit. And damage done.
And that will complete my.
All right.
All right, Dan Death, you're up.
Dandeth, Toll the Dead. Do it.
Success.
I don't like any of it.
Swarm of Insects 2 is not yet agitated. Oh, let me do one more roll. Still not agitated. Swarm of Insects 1. It is its turn. It is going to try and go after the monk. Hitting the monk.
Boo.
Biting the monk for 8 points of damage.
No.
Documents are in. Rob, you're up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, she going to try to. What does she usually do? She usually shoots, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a
think
sneaky, right?
Yeah,
I
she
think
tries
she-
to
That's
ranged
Short bow,
sneak attack,
sneak
right?
attack.
Okay, so she'll try that. Short bow.
and hits. You
Snap.
have adversaries adjacent, so you can sneaky attack.
Right, I will do it. Oh, yeah, because I clicked on mine. Yeah. I don't have sneak attack, by the way, just so you guys know.
We could all have sneak attack if we tried.
That's right.
That does some damage to the swarm of insects. And you see the swarm of the bugs is thinned out quite a bit. Reginald, you're up.
Alrighty. Move to right there.
You move that way.
And invoke the name of Clovis as I unleash an agonizing blast against swarm of insects number.
Aha.
Agonize those spiders.
They are not agonized because that's a miss.
Boo.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Clovis was ignoring me at that.
I
Clovis-
remain agonized.
Clovis has the game on. He's watching the Steelers.
Gorko runs into the room and swings a scimitar at the swarm of bugs because that's what. And Gorko hits. Gorko puts the swarm of bugs into critical.
Who's that goblinoid? It's Gorka.
I think he has more kills than any of us single.
He gets to
New
go
ini-
again.
new
He's
initiative
first.
order, and Gorko goes first.
Yay, Gargo.
But he was too quick and he missed. And now the swarm goes. And the swarm has many options of people to try and bite. And tries to bite the monk. And crits on the monk.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Nice knowing you guys.
But lucky for the monk, the swarm is less than half hit point strength, so it does less damage.
Yeah. Less, he says.
Yeah, that was half.
Wow.
That was 2d4, not 4d4. But Panic has a chance to do something about it. It's her turn.
Wow, no pressure, huh? Okay, let's do the stabbing thing again. There are fewer bugs, so they might be a little bit harder to hit for poor.
All right.
Not for you. That's a hit.
Yeah.
And you finish the bugs off.
Yes. Just gonna, in case of bug emergency, gonna ready my bow this.
There you go.
Well, in this new place that I'm standing, are there any more correctly sized fragments of wire laying on the?
Yeah. You can roll a check for me. Let's roll a check. 1 sec. Yeah. Yes, you find a piece of wire to connect slot 1 to slot 2.
Is that the only one that was missing?
No, they're all missing.
Oh, so we still need like 2 more pieces of wire then.
Correct.
Okay, I got one. I'll go ahead and move back up to the door and apply that piece of wire.
All right. 1 in, 2 to go.
Do I see that? Does Dan see any other wires that are similar to what Reginald got laying about in?
You can roll me the right kind of check. You can roll me Arcana, Investigation, or Perception. Your choice of 3.
That seems a clear answer.
And just out of the edge of your vision, because you rolled exactly the DC check, you find a piece of wire. That's the right
Alright.
size.
I will grab that and as a matter of fact, I will step to here and I will slide the wire across the floor to Reginald so as not to disturb these.
All right, so yeah, you toss it over there. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And then that'll be what I do.
Sounds good.
Okay, so Reginald now has the wire.
Okay, so I can connect slot 2 and 3 with that one.
Yes, you may.
Documents are in will also was Nito gonna do anything? He got skipped.
No.
Oh yeah, okay. Rin will also look around for wires to see if she.
All right, same thing. Your choice of checkings.
Okay, let's see. She's got Arcana, -1. Nah. +1. Okay, these are both the same. I'll just do this.
And she also, through the edge of her vision, rolls exactly the right number and finds a piece of wire.
All right, so she will get that. She will move down here past the drones, and then she will slide the wire all the way up to.
That's a longer distance, so give me an athletics check or something like that.
All right. Here we go.
Oh yeah, you skillfully toss it up there, and Reginald now has the third wire.
Nice. So I can connect slot number 3 and 4.
And you do that.
All right. Anything happen?
Yeah. The door automatically
Cheer
opens,
bits.
revealing
Cheer bits in the
area
stream.
3.
Thanks for the cheer bits.
Which I'll reveal in a second. But because we got to
Cheer
the third round,
Thank
the
you,
duo
Drake.
drones have noticed you're there and you're futzing with their wires. And you make. Why don't we start over and you can all roll initiative again.
Oh, and I
Oh,
see
boy.
Puregrass got the.
No good deed goes unpunished, am I right?
All right.
Hey, critical initiative.
You initiated so hard.
Damn it. Okay, so Rin, I rolled her. I thought it was. Yeah, I have 2 character sheets here. Give me a break. Rin's it should actually be 8. I don't know that it's gonna matter much.
That would just be
Cheer
that way,
bits.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Cheer
it
bits in the
wouldn't
stream.
change
Thanks
her
for the cheer
position
bits.
All right, Panic. You have
Cheer
noticed
bits.
the monodrones are no longer ignoring you.
Cheer
And there's
bits are
one
death
right
cheer
next to
bits.
you
You guys are
that
big bossing
seems
it out.
fairly agitated about you. And
Yeah.
so you may. And the one right next to you happens to be number 4.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I'm still bowing it up, so that's pretty fantastic. It's not very cool.
There better be 50,000 gold in that other room.
I'm gonna probably take a risk. Would I be able to shoot the duodrone that is south of the swarm while standing behind Dandeth, or would that be too hard?
If you were behind Dan Death, no, that'd be a straight shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a risk, a gutsy risk, and I'm gonna step this way. Just be like, hey, guy, hey.
All right,
Hey,
move.
guy.
Good duo drone.
Nice duodrone.
But he was not a nice duodrone because he actually punched you.
Aw, punching is bad, duodrone.
Did a little damage.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings more than anything else, but. So question, which of the duodrones is the one immediately south to the swarm?
That is number 3.
Heard. I'm gonna target that one and let loose an arrow in its general vicinity.
Okay, got it. That unfortunately was a miss.
Yeah, that was a terrible shot. I was so hurt emotionally by that punch that, yeah, just a sad day.
Oh, I didn't. I just texted Fury and I didn't see that she typed here. Sorry guys, I'm having internet issues. Tried resetting the hardwiring my router. About to yell at Spectrum.
Oh gosh darn Spectrum.
By the way, I forgot to share the Duodrone picture, so I just did that.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Can you actually see it?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It'll show up on the stream.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, oh, that's freaky looking.
I want to get. It gives me. I don't know why. It just gives me the feeling of like McDonald's Happy Meal. Something's happening with that.
Like old school Happy Meal.
Yeah. Like is it the toy inside or is it the box the food comes in? I'm not sure.
It's both.
Well, the face looks a little like the Hamburglar.
Yeah, it does.
As well as what's that purple guy called again?
Grimace.
Grimace. Yep.
Isn't there that weird ad with Donald Trump and Grimace?
Yes, there is.
Never let that go away.
He still is eating McDonald's every day. That's the one thing about him I like. Okay, let's just move on. I like McDonald's. I'm a huge fan of McDonald's.
All right. Special
one.
Special sauce
Oh, here we go.
moves up to Nito, towards Nito, but he's going to
No.
decide whether he attacks Nito or Dan.
Rude.
He actually decides to attack Dan Death.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean,
But he missed.
That's right.
Special sauce number 2's turn.
My armor's class is 18.
He's going to move over to the Documancer and try and attack Documancer.
yeah, that's not very cool of him.
Also missed. And Mr. Nito, it is your turn. Oh, he tried a special one but missed. Gonna smack him
No.
up. No doubt.
Flurry of blow.
That's a big old hit. That's a big old hit.
Nice.
You killed it.
That was my turn.
Special one, not so special. Dan Death, it is your turn.
All right, Dan Death is going to move down. And when he gets down there, Sacred Flame action. Damn it.
That succeeded. Reginald.
Well, as any good warlock would, I'm going to cast Hex on Duodrone number 4 there. So that'll be bonus
Hex
action.
you.
A hex upon thee. And then call upon Clovis to guide my aim better than last time and lay about him with the Skelesaur.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay, fumbled, but there was no effect.
okay. Well, thanks a lot, Clovis.
Well, Clovis had you on call waiting. Didn't hear it.
All right.
Documancer in. Rob, you're up.
Bryn looks right at Dan Death and says, "What kind of idiot doesn't get closer when there's a rogue in play?" And Dan says, "Uh-huh." And then she drops her crossbow, pulls out her rapier, and takes a strike at this duo.
That was worth it because that's a hit.
And there will be no sneak attack. Boo.
Clovis, did you see that?
That was enough to put it in the critical.
Right. Gorka.
Gorko is going to drop his scimitar, pull out his bow, and he's going to start shooting at the swarm insects because he thinks that's not a good.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Great Takes has in the chat given a potion of healing to Nito.
Thank you, Drake.
Thanks, Drake Tex.
He does some damage. Special 4, while being hexed, decides, I'm going to attack you. Misses, but then tries to poke you with a javelin. Is that a ranged attack? No, you can poke. Missed twice. Special 3. Special 3 is going to shoot a javelin at Gorka.
Rude.
It is rude.
But it missed. And it runs up there, its move, and then tries to punch Gorko. Because I guess it has a. And it did punch Gorko. And damaged Gorko. Form of insects has not yet woken up. And we're at the top of the order, and Reginald, you are first.
Okay, well, Clovis, show me why you're my patron. Let's.
Oh my gosh.
Clovis had been up, finished his call, and it answered your call, and that was a hit.
That's more like it.
And you put the drone and duo drone in critical.
Nice.
Nito, you're up. Did you take your potion? I didn't see that.
I increased the quantity in my inventory, or did you?
No, the chat potion has to be taken immediately.
Oh, okay, I got you. Then no. Hang
Under the hopefully you won't die. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Nito, it's your turn, by the way, now that that business is taken care of.
Okay, and which duodrone is that next?
Special 3, right next to you.
Gonna do some monk thing.
Gonna go monk his ass.
Monk it up.
That is a hit. Got some damage. Puts it in the head. That is also a hit. That killed it.
Seen the dice pop out of the chat before. That's kind of.
Monk is done.
You monked him. Gorko. Now that he's not in melee, he can go back to shooting at the swarm. It's the swarm. Does some pretty freaking heavy damage. Dan Death, you're up.
All right, Dan Death looks at Ren and a mere 6 seconds later says, fine. Comes closer. And then Dan Death does the word of radiance, and the word is...
Oops. It failed.
Boom, it's dead.
It's dead.
And Ren will drop her rapier, reach down and pick up her bow, shoot at... They call it that thing, special.
Duodrone.
The lunch special she's shooting at.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
hit.
Sneak attack.
That's insta-dead. Panic, you're up. You have the swarm of insects to your southwest in clear bow range.
Yeah, but it seems like a silly idea to disturb them when they're so
Well, Gorko's been
obviously
shooting at them,
peaceful.
so they're fairly disturbed right now.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought they
already they're
I
already
heard
at
that they
moderate
weren't, but
damage.
got you. What the heck? Why not? I like shooting things after all. With my bow. It's what I do.
And that's what you did. You hit. Damage done. Swarm of insects is now very unhappy. I just have to decide which direction it's moving. It is going to move towards Reginald. And it's going to try and attack him with a bite. But it missed because he's got like the mega armor class. Holy crap.
Right.
New round, Reginald's turn.
Alrighty. I forgot to put the hex effect on myself to keep track of how long it should last. Okay. Bonus action. Transfer the hex onto the swarm of insects.
All right, you can hex them.
And then yell out the name of Clovis as I strike at many tiny insects.
Fly swattering away. But you missed.
And Clovis is not into it today for some reason.
Close is having the same network issues as some of the players.
Oh boy, too soon.
Maybe that's what it is.
Gorko gonna do a little bit of movement and then shoot.
That's right. Do it
He'll
up.
move down there and shoot away. And he does some damage.
All right.
Rin.
We all know what's happening with this crossbow situation. Short bow, I mean. Yeah.
That's it. That
Right.
puts the swarm into critical. Panic. You have a clear bow shot also. And you hit. And you killed it.
With minimum effort. Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. I know we opened the door to the other room, but you can deal with the treasure that, right?
Yeah, I was
50,000
hoping these
gold.
little dudes had a bunch of stuff, but probably magically charged discs is what I'm.
Bryn,
You
of
would be
course,
correct.
will pick up her melee weapon that she dropped on the floor.
Yeah, you guys pick up your stuff because the other room is not really in your business.
It's not all up in our business.
Oh, do you guys know what the nosiest pepper is?
No.
It's the jalapeno, because it gets jalapeno business.
I
Oh,
didn't know you were a dad.
I didn't either until you just brought it up.
All right.
I really
The
should
dad
check on
joke.
my kids once in a while.
So let me describe the room to your north while you're getting yourselves assembled here.
All right.
A buzzing sound and a deep hum rises suddenly as the door opens. A blast of musty, dust-choked air spills out from the room beyond. That dusty chamber holds three creatures that look like inverted pyramids with mechanical arms and legs, and another creature resembling a cube with wings. All of them work to place parts into a 15-foot wide, floor-to-ceiling, metallic walls at the room's center. Those walls are the source of the hum, and each glows with a faint light. As one of the creatures shuffles through a 10-foot wide gap between the two walls, it begins to glow as the walls do.
They're syncing their chakras. Interesting.
I'll share some pictures in a sec too.
I have to AFK for a second.
Oh, they're a little Bowie as well, eh?
I'll have to take your word for it.
That's a quadrone and a twidrone and a twelve. Oh, oh no. That is a creepy. I've got one eye on each side and whatever. No, I don't like it.
Back.
Back, forth and forth.
Wow, we're getting all these different kind of drones.
Yeah, we had mono, duo, tri, and quad. Quadrone.
And tri-drones is what Dan Death intends to do after this adventure.
Try drones? All right, what are we doing? Oh, we waiting on Mark? Are you doing something?
No, I'm back. Sorry, I wasn't aware. Just reading a few things. So you see these suckers moving back and forth between the two walls in the center of.
Okay, is there anything else in the room besides those and the two walls?
Let's see. There's lots of dust.
Wait, why did we come down here again? We were supposed to be looking for something, weren't we?
That wizard
Oh, he wanted
in
us
the
to clear
secret
out.
basement wanted
That's
us
right.
to do it.
He wanted us to come in here and clear. Okay, so I guess we have to go in there.
Looks like they're charging up or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
Huber the Necromancer, that's the guy. Who? Huber.
Oh no, I
Rideshare
walked right into
service.
that one. Oh my gosh. You get like a witch on a magic broom, just come by and it's like you're like trying to check the make and model and see if it's the right
Yeah.
broom.
He says, "Do you need a lift?" And they're like, "No, that's wrong." Hoover.
Oh my gosh.
So the you just distracted me. So they're not moving anywhere except for in between the two, I don't know, electrical bus works that are
Yeah,
in the
the
middle.
floor to ceiling metallic walls. They're putting parts in there.
All right. Let's go in and mess up stuff. Gorko first. Send him in there.
Gorko first.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see. Let me just check my inventory. Do I have his healing potions? I don't even know.
I mean, they're bunched pretty nicely. Oh, well, not anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, so so there goes the monk. He's brave. I'm gonna take a potion of healing for Dan. All right, everybody seems to be not that badly damaged at this point. All right. So let's see. Ren's gonna go in.
I was about to say I'm going to try to stealth in there, and then I remembered I'm wearing scale mail.
Get Gorka in there. Make him go. So those things. Now, do we want to do a 1, 2, 3 coordinated attack? Everybody try to surprise them, or what do we want to do here?
Well, I have this funny feeling that as the sides increase, the power increases as well. Maybe that's just me being paranoid, but
What if we attack the 2 wall thingies first?
So Panic, you observe that the humming is now louder than it was when you first opened the door.
oh, good, we're getting irradiated.
It
And the
sounds
light
fun.
is glowing a little brighter on the metal walls.
The
In the
sign
center.
says Chernobyl.
I'm too young to die. Is there anything so you said that the walls are glowing. Is there any specific design on them, runic or otherwise?
Well, there's a whole bunch of like mechanically stuff, not of magical origin, but like, you know, they're installing parts in, so like chips and capacitors and other gizmos and gadgets.
Interesting. Panic knows nothing about computers.
Yeah, correct. It doesn't really describe it, so I made that part up.
Well,
I say we just shoot it.
Reginald would like to place an Eldritch Blast right about there.
I'm trying so hard to move on this map, and it's like I have no idea where these squares are.
You want to be just past the wall,
Yeah, so I can
but
get a
not
good
in
look.
between them, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you move
not
there.
getting irradiated today.
Does Eldritch blasting the wall thingy have any effect?
Give me an Arcana check.
All right.
It has no effect.
Okay.
Definitely didn't behave like a normal attack. Let's say that.
Did it look like it was absorbed by the wall or that it damaged the wall?
It was absorbed.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
But
Congratulations.
you think that if you start pulling out some of the gadgets they're installing, maybe the wall won't work anymore. Like they're assembling it. If you disassemble it, maybe it would counteract their action.
Panic very badly wants to know why they're doing this, though.
Does it look like the wall could be disassembled from the side that we're on, or does it have to be done from the...
Give me another Arcana check. That's a good question. You think you could do it from either side, but it'd be faster to do it from the inside.
All right. Uh, hmm. From my observation, does it look like any of the creatures ever venture into the square that I have?
Ooh.
They seem to just be going between the two walls.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'll see if I can dismantle some of it from this angle right here.
Specifically where?
Right there.
Specifically there. Okay. So
When
as an
there's
action, you can do athletics, sleight of hand, or Arcana check.
all right, sleight of hand it is.
Are those three still kind of clumped together right in front of me? Because Panic's feeling a little threatened.
They just are constantly moving back and forth.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's see. So you succeed. And that wall goes inert.
Okay, sweet. Let's try
Nice.
this one, the other side. Right there.
However,
Oh,
you may all roll initiative.
Aw, heck. Never get in the way of a drone and its work.
well, there's another fine mess I've gotten us into.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, Panic, it is your turn.
Got something in melee range. Not a fan. Why does this keep happening to the archer?
Get too close to inspect.
Yeah, I just get curious, man.
I'm curious, man.
Okay. Uh, to quote the Joker in the Batman movie, hit me. Come on, hit me.
Special 3 will try just that.
Now, can these walls be targeted through, or do they block?
They block. They're floor to ceiling. Special 3 missed you, Panic.
Aw, I miss it too. So Try Drone Special 3 is right in front of me, and I just want to send it my love. And by love, I mean arrows.
Arrow away. That's a hit.
Wow.
+7 doesn't hurt, you know?
It does
You
not
did
hurt.
some
Well,
damage.
it doesn't hurt me. And I guess that'll be it.
Well, Special 3 decides to return the favor
Well, that's fair, I guess.
and comes over there and is going to try and punch you and poke you.
The Brett Kavanaugh special.
Oof.
And missed on the punch.
Oh no.
And critical hit, but no effect.
Chuckles. I'm in danger.
Does some damage. Reginald, you are up.
All right. Well, these things turned all hostile on us this sudden for no reason whatsoever. so, so I'm gonna use bonus action to apply hex to Quadrone Special over here, and then sweep out the Skelisword and integrate a strike while bellowing the name of Clovis at the top of my lungs.
Clovis was home. That worked. That is a hit.
All right, sounds good.
Some good damage.
All right.
Dr. Manselman.
He's gonna go skip to my Lou right over here.
You
She
skipped?
will purple shot,
That's a hit.
adding sneak attack and doing the damage.
That's a whole lot of dice, and that's one dead, slightly disintegrated Tridome.
I'll take it off of your tab, Bryn.
All right, Dan Death is gonna maybe skip to his Lou over this way. Gonna take a look at this special sauce. One. Try to do trip on it, and he fails.
With a 20. Special 2 takes his action to repair the wall. Special, on the other hand, Quadrone, he does not like this Reginald thing getting in the way of his assigned duties and tasks. But he missed because of that super armor class. But he gets to a task, so he's going to try again. Hitting the second time. And breaking your concentration.
No.
Nito, you're up.
So the other Tri-Drones are still helping.
Yeah, so number 2 is closest to you, 5 feet away. Has not done any attack action. He's trying to repair the wall.
I will shoot one. You said one.
Special 2 is directly to your west.
So I will attack special 2
Are you going to do melee or ranged?
range.
Okay. That's a hit. We're doing some monkey stuff.
Yep, I forgot to apply it. There we go.
Boom. Puts it in the heavy. Special 1. Dangers! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Danger!
Danger,
Moves
danger.
are there. And tries to go after the Regiment.
Exterminate.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Well played. And hit.
Voices, yeah.
Exterminate. That's so funny.
That's the Doctor Who things, right?
Yeah, the Daleks.
Daleks, that's the thing.
Gorko was like, hey, I better go do something.
Better go work, do something.
Gorko moves up there, takes out the scimitar, and swipes at the side. But didn't have his shit together and missed badly. But rallies and becomes top of the order and gets to try again.
Nice.
But definitely not on the top of his scimitar in game and missed again. Special Sauce 2.
Oh, he's saucy.
Well, he was shot, and so he has to decide if he's going to continue his repair mission or attack all intruders. He decides to continue repairing.
Dummy.
Panic, it is your turn.
Nice. I'll show that guy what hard work does. So let's see. Checking the stream, seeing what that looks like. Using this is my sonar. So the guy that's been repairing the wall, he's the one closest to me to the north.
Yeah, Special 2 northwest of you.
That one is my new arrow friend.
There you go. The hit. Put it in the critical.
And because bonus actions are a thing. Have I used my? I have not used my second wind yet. Nice. I'm gonna do that.
Wait.
Oh shoot! Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? Where'd it go? My second wind is gone.
Did you? Yeah, you just checked it off, right? So then
Yeah.
if you check it, it takes it away. You gotta give it to yourself first, then check it.
Heck, shoot.
So go
Okay.
down to the bottom and change your mode to like preparation or you know.
Gotcha. I'm just dumb. Don't even mind me. I'm just the
Oh, we
way I am.
mind. See what I did there? I turned it around.
Ouch. Yeah. You hurt my feelings. That's what you.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
And now you're less winded.
There we go. Okay, so that looks like enough to do for one.
Oh, snap. Okay, I'm going to move up. And I'm going to try once again to do some damage. Oh, finally. Yeah. Ren. Say to panic. Not in that voice.
Oh, hey, Ren.
And then
How you doing?
How you doing? And then she will shoot at number 1. Oh, that's her first miss. Boo.
All right, Nito, your turn.
Okay, I think I want to move.
Okay,
Am I
move there.
right above or to his northwest of? Are they both diagonal?
They're both diagonal, but the sort of wall is between you and them.
No.
So to attack them in melee, you'd have.
Go ahead and move me there.
All right, you can to the quadrone from there. And you hit them. You put them in a critical. And you fumbled.
Oh,
And
boy.
something happened.
Yay.
So he pushes you back 5 feet.
How rude.
And now it's his turn. And he's going to shoot an arrow at you.
Yes, please do that.
And he did, and
Oh,
he hit you.
yikes. Nito, you doing okay over there?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
use my reaction to deflect arrow.
Oh, all right, try that.
And then I'm going to shoot it back.
So wait, just explain to me how that deflect works.
If I reduce the damage to 0, I can take the weapon and throw it or shoot it.
Sweet.
But I miss. So that ends.
Okay, got it. But did you heal yourself?
Yeah, so that deflect arrows, the 5 plus 6, that was the heal.
Neat.
So 11
Okay.
points of damage. So
Sweet. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, that was his turn.
Well, I don't think it healed my character.
No,
Well, 'cause you would.
it says that you
That's
healed
why
the
I asked.
quadrone.
Yeah, you healed him, not you.
So you have
I'll
to
fix it.
untarget him and then
No, just
target
Mark
yourself.
just does control drag on you, control drag on him, and then drag on you. That'll fix it.
Well,
To use it
but,
properly, what's the
but Nito would only get back a maximum of 5 points since that's the amount of damage that.
Yes.
Oh, right.
It would be pretty nice if you could get shot with an
Right.
arrow and actually gain hit points from it.
That's why I was a little confused. All right, it's fixed.
Nice.
He is
Well,
damaged. The monk is less damaged, and Reginald, it's your turn to see if Clovis is home.
Yeah, well, and I want to pull some hexy maneuver by using Green Flame Blade.
Green flame.
That's right. So attacking the quadrone Green Flame Blade hopefully will also damage the Tridrone Special 1. So Clovis, help me out here, bro.
Yeah, Clovis is not really paying attention to you today. That's a miss.
Takes issue
Wow.
with the
Need
term
a cool
bro.
restore.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you brought that on yourself by calling him bro.
I guess so. Yeah.
He's not your buddy, pal.
Help me out, bruh. That Chinese. I don't know how I got Chinese out of Hawaiian. I meant to say Hawaiian and it came out Chinese. They're the same.
Special One
Whatever.
is going to hear your call to Clovis and try to attack you.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Missed with the fist. It's going to try to poke you with a jab.
Is it Noonan? Yeah.
Missed with that too. New round, and it's Gorko.
What is his initiative? Plus 50? What the hell?
Roll, but he roll is a 22.
He was always first.
It's the Tridrone. Puts the Tridrone in a critical. Quadrone goes.
Moo.
You.
And crits on Secretarian Reginald.
No.
Reading the effect. Stand by.
Oh boy.
Rude.
Reginald, we hardly knew
Oh no.
ye.
What to do when a character dies.
Okay, so Reginald, after I do this damage, assuming you're still alive, you have double vision, and you have a 50-50 chance of missing after you hit.
All right. Well, that means I guess roll to hit without actually targeting anything, then roll the percentage dice, and then if I actually do hit, we go from there. I don't.
Yeah, basically. If you hit, then you flip a coin. That was his first punch, and that was a doozy. He's gonna punch you again. And no shit, critted a second time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what period? The period. Fill in the.
That mother snuggler.
All right, that was a blunt weapon. It was a punch. Need help
Son of a
parsing this
bitch.
one. Holy shit. All right, you had a blow to the skull.
Permanently?
That's fucked up.
I
He's
mean, who
already
made
10
it?
years older.
He's getting beat up in this campaign.
That means my intelligence isn't going to be 4.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let him make any decision.
So you are unconscious. And you have 4 less intelligence than you had. You just got the shit knocked out of you, literally. Wow. That's a mean one.
Thank you, Mr.
Well,
Green.
it says. Oh wait, hold on. It says a save ends this condition. Does that mean the intelligence drop as well?
No, let's just talk about the unconsciousness.
Oh. You know,
Hey, new role playing challenge.
Mark, you have the option to not do that. These are all optional, right? But the thing is, that seems like it's meant for NPCs only, not for a player character. Holy shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll roll with it.
So
I mean, I got a permanent point of dex from something earlier in the game,
Right.
so it's, you know.
Target loses. What kind of weapon hit you?
fist.
Blunt. Okay, so
A robot fist. Blunt.
He basically got Mike Tyson.
Now, oh no, now he can only name all of the children George.
Oh, that's George Foreman.
Whoops, my bad. I'm bad with references. I
So
apologize.
Tyson is everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Right. So yeah, -4 and unconscious. Holy Christ.
Well, let me roll the damage first. Yeah. So you are I will say you are knocked prone and unconscious.
And maybe I'll get lucky and greater restoration or something sometime along the way will partially or wholly fix my poor.
This is the great big dungeon of stat reduction. It feels like.
And the quadrone is done for his turn, and Dr.
All right,
Mesmer, it's your
Ren.
turn.
He's a fellow patriot who doesn't appear to be that damaged. Fall unconscious. Whatever. She's still gonna shoot at this. Oh no, she's not. Oh yeah, she is. She's gonna shoot. Oh, that's right.
And she crits.
Pay for it.
And you're gonna like the effect. Hold on a second.
Okay. I love it. Oh, nice. Okay, so let me do the damage.
That was a shit ton of
Jesus.
damage. Holy crap.
And a D10 for 8 temp hit points. Nice. She likes it. Alright, so that'll be her turn.
Is it dead?
It's
I
obliterated.
think it like
yeah.
Yeah, that one was
exploded or
dead.
I
something.
think it exploded.
Yes.
Sorry, I was having flashbacks to
Special
Boondocks.
special one is dead. Reginald is not dead. He's just prone and unconscious. Still has 6 hit points.
That sounds like a bad thing. Let me look at the stream again. We have. Oh, what would be within 10 feet of that? Would I want to waste a bursting arrow on that? And does it look like there are any more doorways out of this room?
There are no obvious doorways, but you've not really inspected the room very much.
Got you. It would be kind of a waste of an arrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and target Quadrone special because I'm threatened by other archers in the room. Yes, Gorko, that includes you.
That's a hit. That is now a former quadrone.
Yay.
And also a former archer. Rest in pieces.
All right, Reginald.
Con saving throw, I guess.
Yeah. That was a 6.
I'm still unconscious.
You are
Dummy.
still
Because you're intelligent.
Too soon.
At least
It's
it
too
wasn't
soon.
my charisma.
How does that work? A 4 intelligence and a really high charisma.
He lost 4 intelligence points. It didn't go to 4.
Yes,
No,
it
but
did.
yeah, it was 8 and it went to 4.
Well, then it both happened.
So, Voodoo, the answer to your question is supermodel.
Got you. That sounds harmful to somebody.
That sounds harmful to somebody.
Hashtag me too.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Your response was 20 times funnier than what I said. Sounds harmful to some random individual we've never met.
Yeah, what was that meme going around? It was like Miss North Carolina.
Oh yeah, such as
Oh, her,
yeah.
yeah.
countries in Africa.
If you guys have ever not seen that video, you absolutely have to treat yourself to that. It's a train
Miss
wreck.
South
It's-
Carolina, by the way, not
Yeah,
North Carolina. Thank
so
you very
funny.
much.
I believe
All right,
in
Nito,
war in Iran and
you are
such
up.
as. Nito's about to take care of business. Finally.
Let's see.
End it all.
Critical. I will bow.
Fortunately, that was a miss.
And then I will regret my.
That's part of your turn bonus action regret. Alright, I guess Dan Death is going to go up and try to get a little closer here. I don't know why, but maybe is it sort of a...
All right,
And-
Dan Death.
Dan
You
Death?
may
Uh-oh. Yeah?
trying to find it. Give me 1 second here.
But I
Oh
step in a
boy,
pit
you
trap
moved
or
in
some
between
shit?
the in between the walls of death.
Yes, he moved in between the walls of death. Give me a con save, please.
Oh my god. I
I told you it was irradiated.
don't know why, but I'm using my inspiration for this.
Probably a
Figure
smart.
it's a good idea. Con save, huh? Okay,
Good idea.
okay. Con save, here we go.
You save on both of them, and so you are not stunned for 1 minute. So you may act.
Excellent. Being in here and not liking it, I will take my action. Toll the dead. And you get the hell out. And I'm gonna say don't go in there.
All right. Well, Tridone 2 uses his action to re-enable the wall, which helps him out because it heals him a tiny bit.
Did it heal me while I was in there? What the hell?
And as luck of the fates have it, since Fate's not here anyway, top of the order, he happens to go first. So he is
Wow.
going to shoot a javelin at Rin. But miss. Going to move up there and try and punch Rin. And also miss. Reginald, con save, please.
Con save.
Man, you're getting worse. That was a 3. You are still dreaming. Nito,
Alrighty.
you're up.
Okay. I still have line of sight.
Yes, Reginald's on the ground, so he's not in the way.
All right, then I'll try shooting him.
Oh shoot, I forgot there was another archer to be intimidated by.
You should be, because he just hit. When he's doing some monk shit.
Path of the Kensei!
And that is
Yeah!
sufficient to destroy Tridone number 2. You are now out of combat, and you realize you have a colleague who is in quite a bit of bother.
Dire straits.
If we shake him, does
I'm
he
gonna
awaken?
try slapping him away.
Yeah, well,
It does 1d4 damage.
He needs to go into the blue tent on the sideline at the football game.
for concussion protocol. He wakes up and he's got me holding him, and Nito's just slapping him in the face on both sides. If he does wake up, I'll say, "Don't worry about it. You're dumb."
He woke up. Dan Death, give me a medicine check.
Okay, medicine. Medicine check.
You think that if you were to apply a healing potion to Reginald very quickly, he might be able to overcome the effects of getting his skull bashed in.
All right, I will apply a potion of healing in an immediate fashion.
All right. So, Reginald, do me this.
I'm listening.
Give me an intelligence save at advantage.
At advantage.
-3, whatever he has now.
And you are mostly restored, and so the net result is only losing 1 point of intelligence.
Yay!
Wow, that's way better than the alternative. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not sure we can tell the difference.
Flips hair.
Yeah.
And once every 10 times you have to say Clovis. How's that? No, just kidding.
Actually, my
Oof.
plan was going to
Oof.
be to use anagrams of the word Clovis from now on every time I have to invoke it. Colvis
you're-
and Slavic and
Yeah. No, so you recovered most of your temporary intelligence loss, but you're still a little like, what the hell happened? Where did that buzz come from?
for real, man, that thing hit
All right,
hard.
so why don't we take our mid-game break,
I
and then we'll come back and say 10.
yeah 10.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Take
I like
10.
it. All right, take 10.
Action.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna take 10 here. I'll even put up a little counter. Oh, you know what I'll do? What I like to do during the breaks, everybody, go to Photoshop and update the slide for the game. So let me remind everybody that's watching that tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, which is in 3.5 hours, we have our Sunday night show. And what is happening on that Sunday night show? We are giving away a copy of Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus Fantasy Grounds module. Yeah, that's right. We're doing it. And so, be there to win that. We gave away one last night during the game. And Mara Musman, I believe, who's in the chat now, was the winner of that. And maybe he left. He was here. Anyway, we'll have another winner tonight. Oh, also a copy of the coding package. So last night in the game, Drake, the DM, Drake PD, he gave away the copy of the module, and tonight he's the guest on the show where we're going to go through the module. Spoiler alert for me, but I'll forget it all anyway. And I'm giving away a copy of the module, but Drake is also going to give away a copy of the Rob Tui coding package. Like a $32 value. Well, actually, it's like a $40 value, but the discounted price is $32 or $45. I don't know what it is. I can look it up. But anyway, that's going to be free to somebody. So there you go. Okay, I changed this to episode 11 next week, and that is going to be on the 29th because today's the 22nd. And what you do is you take 22 and add 7, and that's how you do it. So I change that slide, boom, now you'll see it when it comes up. And while I'm in Photoshop, I may as well change YouTube slide from episode 9 to episode 10, because after the game when I upload it, that's what I'll need. Have it now. How I do everything, you guys. So this is episode 9, which was last week. I'll change it to 10, which is that one. You guys don't see this, but I'm doing all happening behind the scenes. Only the stream can hear me, by the way. I'm muted to the players. They don't hear what I'm saying. They're probably all off getting espressos and other types of things like that. Pure grass-fed Beth is the current bit boss, everybody, with 100 hit points. Lady Shell will be shocked. Drake and Pure Grass duked it out a couple times there. So what else happens here? Fridays is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Saturday's Baldur's Gate. Sunday is this game, Acquisition Incorporated. And also Sunday is All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Ground Show. 2 shows on Sunday. Then Monday is Module Creation Monday, where I shall continue work on B2, Keep on the Borderland, for the basic Dungeons & Dragons classics. Working on that. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are my days off. Those are very much needed. I don't just sit in a chair and stare at the wall for those days. I do other things, but they're very much needed to not stream. Because although streaming is excellent and it's super fun, it is one of my only stress points in my life, which is I've got to get to, on the days I stream, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I've got to make sure I'm ready to go at that time, and twice on Sunday. And so yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm not trying to say that I have a bad life or anything. I'm just saying, you know, you gotta be on time. You can't be late. We'll expect a show. Who is adding that shit that reduces the chances of real world prizes? What are you talking about, Shadzar? Chest prizes. Real world prizes are available now. $20, $50, $100, Steam controller, Stardust XL PC game controller, PX24 headset, posters, and plushie bundle. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Sounds fun. Alright, I have somewhat of a Diet Coke left. I have cold pizza. I guess I could eat a piece. But I'm kind of not that hungry. And maybe what I'll do is I'll not eat right this second, and then when the game's over at 4 o'clock, I'll eat between shows, and that'll be what I do. So, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Randy Phillips, I don't know. Oh, oh, let me. So, let's see. My neighbor tried to get me to call this guy for my building that I'm going to build in the back, and it turns out he's like got arrested for child molestation or whatever. So I'm going to send him a link. I'm like, maybe we don't use this guy. Ravnica under fire. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. 2 minutes left. Rob Tui, I just opened a chest and got Rob Tui's ball sack. Yeah. There's one prize. I added one prize to the list, and that was it. It's the only one in there that I wrote. All the rest of them are generated by the. And I think I did that about 6 months or 9 months ago when somebody said something to me, and they go, "Why don't you put a prize in there?" And I put my ball sack. Oh shit! Did you win at D&D? I don't know. We didn't win yet. No. Drake, did you miss part of it? Walking Dude's character got hit in the head and lost 4 intelligence. Then now he's better. He only has down 1. Not that bad. That was from the crit fumble table. Do 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 do. Fury's internet is still down, I guess. She's not here. He has Spectrum, whatever that is. Heard of it, but Texas thing. Yeah, -4 to his intelligence, but then he got cured up, so he got 3 points back. Do 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 do. One minute left on the break. Let's see. 2 people still aren't back. That's fine. There's still a minute left, so no. I never left. Sit at my desk. Do 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 do. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Alright, we're supposed to start now. Let's
Okay, here's a question. If I update my sheet, how long does it take to update into the
to the Twitch thing?
extension thing?
I don't know that answer. It should be fast, but it does it pulls it at some interval. Like it's not immediate, but it should do it sometime. What'd you do? You changed your intelligence?
Yeah, if you refresh the D&D Beyond page, it seems to help. But yeah, he's right. It takes it at certain.
Yeah, I did refresh the page, and it hasn't updated, at least for me yet.
See. Secretarian Reginald. Intelligence 7. So yeah, it updated it for me. But
Did you also get older too?
Is
Yeah,
age
I
on
did.
Older
Oh,
and
no.
dumber?
View character sheet. That is such a cool thing. I'm so glad that. I think it's great for people to be able to look at that. I'm happy. Fantastic. Dan, Death, Panic, Reginald, Ito, and then you click the arrow and it goes over to Ren. It only shows 4 people at one time. That's why.
Yeah, it is pretty damn cool.
Do. Who's not back? 2 people?
Thanks for reminding me to Change the
Survey
age on
says.
D&D.
I didn't even realize there was a vote again because I was scrolled at the bottom and I was like, oh, nothing's happening. There's no vote.
All right, we're all counted and present and accounted for, those at least who started the game.
Yeah.
One person who didn't make it. We have 2 people who can barely see. But you guys just got some loot.
All right.
You got
Present
4
and
more of
accounted.
the magically charged discs, and then you got 4 large platinum rods.
Oh, snap.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yikes.
All right. Let's search this room. Make sure there's not any other exits. It seems like a one-door place is odd, so let's search around.
So give me either investigation checks or perception checks, your choice.
All right.
Investigation's based on intelligence, so guess which one I'm going to choose.
All right, Rin's gonna also give you one.
We'll be able to go into town and say that we have
Pretty
a
much
large platinum
everybody
rod.
figured out. Lowest roll so far was panic, and that was enough to actually meet the DC. So
Ha!
you all determined that there is a very large secret door to the north that is 15 feet wide, and you find you find 5 concealed slots that look like they would take magically charged in.
Let's
Who'd
do
have
it.
thunk it?
Let's go up there and let's give it
Right there.
a go. Let's put them in and see what we get.
Well, we have 16 of them in the party inventory.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so chat, the way that thing works is the players go to, I have it on my D&D account, and I set up a campaign, and I pay for the content sharing, so all the players can look at all the stuff on D&D Beyond. Then they build their characters, and then Twitch has an extension, and then I just tell it which campaign to show on the stream, and that's how it works.
I should be doing the right thing and, applying damage on D&D Beyond, but it's...
I mean,
Yeah.
dynamically updating it we don't care about that. I mean, it's cool, but it'd be...
Fantasy Grounds does it for us, so
Right, but it doesn't update our characters on D&D Beyond, which I think it should. It would be awesome. Somebody write that API. Get back to me. I'll give it till the end of the weekend.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, ready for some description?
Yes, sir.
Thin wires set into the walls of this room beyond the secret door buzz with magic, bathing the room in a blue glow. This chamber is filled with disparate gears, pistons, sprockets, screws, bolts, and countless other mechanical bits, all of which twitch and slide across the floor as if drawn together by some unseen force. The pieces connect and entwine to take the shape of a winged mechanical beast with the heads of a dragon, lion, and goat.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Oh, one of those things. Holy! Oh!
A voice calls out from a dark corner of the room. We have been here for a long time. Please help us go home. Wrapped in padlock chains in that corner is a creature consisting of 5 mechanical arms, like those of a starfish, and which stands on 5 spindly mechanical eggs. And you may all roll initiative.
Pentadrone. Are we going to get to the Sexadrone and Septadrone and Octagon and whatever else happens?
Nice. Critical failing my initiative.
Hey, didn't roll a 2 for Gorko's initiative for a change. And Nito, you are first to act.
yeah, I was not looking forward to that. So the big thing, what is that? The boss, is it?
So the Chimera special is the bad animal. The Pentadrone is the prisoner. The prisoner is in the upper right-hand corner of the room. The Chimera special is right in the center.
So the camera is not chained up.
No, it is not, and it was just assembled, so it's a construct. It's not a real chimera. It's a mechanical,
Yeah.
and it just assembled itself from all the parts that were on the floor when you booted up the room.
Let me poke it with an arrow. Because Reginald's in front of me, do I get to?
Well, you can move into a square and shoot and move back. So
Okay. Without moving, that's what I'm.
yeah, you're gonna airmail some love to the Chimera special with a form of an arrow. Got it.
And
That was a big old miss. Reginald, you are up. You see this big beastie up there.
Reginald's rubbing the big knot on his skull, wondering if he's seeing right. Decides that he is, yells out for Clovis, and lets loose with an agonizing blast.
All right,
People try to bring us down.
that's a hit. That does a little damage. And Reginald, give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
You didn't perceive nothing yet.
Hardly surprising.
Dan Death.
All right, Dan Death. Gonna take a look at that thing. Try to do a little Call the Dead action.
It succeeds.
Doesn't like it. And as his bonus action, he will cast Spiritual Weapon and put that right there.
All right, let me go find a token.
And try to attack with said spiritual weapon. Alright, based on those two actions, I'm going to move back into this corner right here and be done with it.
Hank just kind of looks over. He's like, wait, no. I'm first in the line of fire.
I look at the
Alright.
party and I nod my head to the left, like, get it.
Well, no need to get in there because the Chimera comes to you.
Well, isn't that special?
What a great business model.
Somewhere between flying and running, it shows up. And
Hate that.
it's going to try to attack using its fire.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm a tiefling. I've been waiting for this day.
You've been waiting for this day. Let me just figure out how its breath works.
Too well. That's how its
15
breath
foot
works.
cone.
Yeah, Londell, it's a flashback. Well, isn't that special? Doesn't that make our little bulbous parts tingle?
Yeah, I can get quite. That didn't do what I wanted it to do.
I wish I had a reverb for my voice. Who could it be? Satan? I'm gonna turn up the reverb.
All right, that didn't. How do I roll saves on multiple characters the right way? Because clearly I didn't do that.
Oh, go to the party sheet. Main, I think, below the player characters, there should be a bunch of. Is that right?
Aha, yes. That's the
Yeah,
right
we
way to
can't.
do it.
The players can't see it, but I know it's there.
But I don't want to do every player. I just want to do.
Oh,
Four.
then you can either do every player and forget about the ones that rolled that you don't need, or you get the RFI
You can use
extension.
the little Or you can use the little targeting
Yeah, I used the little,
icon
I
on the
targeted.
trumpet.
I used the sort of group target thing.
I mean, I think it's all or nothing. There is an extension called the RFI extension that you can select the players you want to do it with. It's pretty cool.
All right. Well,
But for now,
anyway,
I'd
I
just roll
rolled every
everybody's and then
saves
just
and
use the ones you want.
so Gorko failed. The rest of you saved.
Oh no, Gorko.
Oh,
Gorko's probably not
oh,
doing good.
Gorko's dead.
No!
We knew he did well.
We needed something a little more dramatic than that.
Just the little fanfare that I gave him. It's over.
Yeah. Who?
That had it.
Who?
Yeah. So you are all now in a serious world of hurt. Gorko is. I think he was insta-dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Remember?
Gorko is insta-dead.
Toasty.
He's goblin barbecue jerky now.
Wow. Wow.
Dr. Mansarin, it is your turn.
Okay. Documancer thinks that she needs to. What the hell is she doing way back here? Needs to go here. Oh no! Wait, are those walls still? Never mind that. Are those walls still doing that?
They are.
Okay, she doesn't do that. Comes up here and let's see, 25, 30. What's her movement? This is dark. Well, I wasn't. Sorry, I should have said janky movement. 15. She went. The movement's 30, so she's not gonna go there. Yep, she'll stop there. I guess, can we remove Gorko because he's dead? Okay. Alright, I'm assuming because this is a large creature, I do not have a penalty on my shot.
That is correct.
Alright, so she's gonna shoot her short bow.
And you
Snap!
crit.
Alright.
For Gorko.
I do this for Gorko. Oh, doesn't she have any kind of add shit to your shit? Let me see if she does.
Yeah, she's definitely got add shit to your shit.
Got sneak attack, but what else? Oh, insightful. I think that's all she has is that I can see here. All right, so she'll
Give me a perception check too when you have a minute.
Okay, let me do the damage. Yeah, that's right. She wants a perception. Okay, hold on. Go.
And you perceive behind each of the heads, so of the lion, the goat, and the dragon, that there is a little slot with one of the charged discs inside of it. Remembering back to what you saw with the buzzsaw, so maybe you can yank them out.
Okay, she yells that out. She goes, "Yank out the! It's got slots on the head. Yank them out, everybody."
All right, that information has now been passed to those party members who are still conscious.
Yeah.
Penadrone says, "Help! Get me out of here!" In Panic, it is your turn. You are singed, but you are alive.
I'm singed, but I'm also from hell. So what I'm going to try to do is, can I sort of like acrobatically in any way, like flip up onto the back of this creature and try removing these devices?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Yikes. Okay. Definitely not trained in that, but we'll see what happens.
All right. Which head did you attempt to do?
Le Dragon.
You yank out the slot, the disc from the slot, and the dragon head goes inert.
Yeah, not a fan of fire breath. I think we can handle a sheep, but goat, whatever. Lion's gonna hurt too, but dragon's a big no.
Good job.
Was that a full action? I bet that was a full
That
action.
was a full action, yeah. You were
Cool.
acrobatic and nimble and deft and clever and disabled part of the monster's ability to kill you all.
Well, flattery will get you everywhere. What else can I do? I can't do anything. I'm just gonna stand here and be and look tasty.
All right, Nito, you have just rolled your first death fail.
Not to worry, I got it.
So has Reginald.
Oh, Reginald's unconscious too? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Is that it? Is Reginald's
Reginald
turn over?
failed as well, sorry.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
Let's see.
Don't forget you've got your spiritual weapon sitting out there.
Yeah, I
no
know I
man.
do, but I can't. I'm going to use my bonus action for something else this turn, which is going to be Healing Word on Nito.
Healed.
And then off a slot here. Click. And then as an action, chat's asleep, I will Nito, Reginald, do you have potions of healing on your body?
I have one.
Okay, I will come to here and I will administer Reginald's own potion to him.
Sounds good.
And then after I do that, Drake takes in the chat added a potion of greater healing. So you get to take one of each now.
All right.
And that will be Dan's turn. Whoops, so what up? Fantasy Grounds, what's gone?
And Nito and Reginald, just for accounting purposes, mark yourselves prone. That we don't forget that you need to do that to undo your movement.
So I got a potion of healing. And did you say also a potion of greater healing?
I did. That was from Drake Takes.
Thank you, Drake Takes. Fantastic.
Yeah, you're much better now. All right, Panic, you're up.
Cool. I'm still face to face with this awful thing.
You
I
are.
kind of hate.
But you do notice that the same slots exist on the other heads as well.
Yeah. Well, so I guess just gonna kind of tiptoe over to the other heads and do my best to try to remove what I can from them. Another sleight of hand.
Another sleight of hand, yes.
Nice.
Can I determine what she's doing from the?
Yeah, well, you heard the instructions from Dan Death about the slots.
No, I didn't.
See what she's doing.
I was
And
unconscious.
She pulls out another.
Nice.
So which one are you
Lion
trying
head.
to pull out?
Lions.
No lion's head. Okay, got it. Yes, the lion head also goes inert.
Panic has been hasted, so we'll get another turn.
Oh
Drake
dang.
Takes.
All right, Panic, don't panic.
Watch me screw this up. Watch me screw this up. Okay, so I guess second verse same as the first two. I'm going to sort of try my best to reach for the goat's power core thing.
All right, I'm trying to dehorn. Hey, that was your best roll yet. And
All right.
the goat head goes inert.
Phew. Panic starts panicking as a free action.
Oh, there you go. And the drone does nothing because he's chained up in the corner. Documents are in.
So the three heads have been disabled on the Chimera.
Yes, but it still has its claws and the rest of
Oh,
the
it
body
does.
is still
Okay.
moving.
Very good. In that case, she will shoot because she likes to do that and crit. I rolled a
Yeah.
rapier. Let me that.
Oh yeah, you should probably do a bow then.
There we go.
That's still a hit.
Okay.
Sneaky.
All right.
Boom, damage done.
Does that?
All right, the Chimera is going to try to attack Panic because Panic's right there after
That's fair.
hitting,
Ow.
doing maximum damage, and
Wow!
putting Panic unconscious.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well-
Drake just gave a fumble to the monster, but it's too late.
Oh.
However, Panic, you do have advantage. So when your death save comes around, or even now before your turn, you should mark advantage.
Nice. Yeah,
'Cause
got it.
Drake takes you advantage. So the next attack from the monster will be a fumble.
Got it.
And just the second, Svenster77 has purchased a potion of healing for Panic. So maybe unmark advantage and give yourself
Aw.
a potion of healing. But you still have advantage, but you don't need to have it marked.
Yeah, got that. So potion of healing.
Yay.
Woo.
That woke up.
Whew.
Panic is prone, but otherwise rejuvenated.
We love you, chat. Oh, yes, we do.
All right, Nito. You are prone, but you are no longer dead.
Did we lose him?
Nope. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to move past Reginald and hit him with my pierce. Oh, forgot to take off.
I did something seriously weird. Hold on a sec. That was a hit, by the way, but let me figure out why I couldn't move. There you go. All right, you may roll
Maybe
your
because I
damage.
still had the prone.
You just damaged yourself.
Yay.
After you fix that, you can also give yourself a potion of healing per Drake takes in the chat. Neato.
Drake takes as our hero.
All right, Nito, I've corrected your hit points. You're no longer prone, and you can select target the Chimera, which you have, and you can draw it damage instead of yourself.
There we go.
All right, symmetry. You rolled exactly the same thing. Perfect.
Yep. And then I'm going to use a key point, use Step of the Wind, disengage right.
And where are you going to move, Nito?
Right behind Reginald.
Don't forget to give yourself your healing potion. Yeah.
Thank you, Drake.
All right, I assume that's it for your turn.
Yes.
All right, Panic. Your turn.
I am still all up in this guy's business. It is not okay. So I hope you guys will forgive me for disengaging because I have 7 more hit points before, all of this happens again. And I made a promise to Drake Takes.
All right. Where would you like to move?
15 feet back seems good.
All right, you can't quite go there because the
You're
wall's
right. There is a wall there. Let's not go to the wall. To the window. To the wall.
See, I knew somebody was going to do that.
It had to be me.
Mhm.
I was the chosen one. Like there was a brief second where I clipped through the wall and reality just shuddered for a second and then I came back.
Got it. All right. Necromancer Rin, there are no
Yes! No s-
people adjacent.
All right, no sneak attack. So let's see if she's got some
Well,
other crap.
doesn't she have the insightful thing that she can do?
Oh yeah, what does she have? She has a bonus
Yeah,
action, insightful fighting. You can make a wisdom check against the creature, tested by the creature's charisma check. If you succeed, you can use sneak attack against that target. Okay, she's gonna do that. Bonus action, insightful fighting. What do I have to do again? I forgot already. Wisdom insight check. Okay. So here's her check, and then the Chimera has to do a charisma deception check.
You're insightful.
Awesome. So then, I guess I maybe didn't need to do that unless I hit, right? And she's gonna use her inspiration. How about that?
Uh-huh.
See what's up. There we go. God damn it.
That was a miss.
Alright, that's a waste of time. We don't care if your shit recharges, you can't use it anyway.
There we go. Chimera moves up, what's left of it anyways, and it tries to claw Reginald.
Been talking to pure grass-fed Beth in the chat as if it was a completely different person that I had no idea who it was.
And missed because Reginald is still prone. Reginald's turn is now.
Well, let's stand up as first order of business. And what I think is the best idea is for me to hold this thing's attention while I dodge and let everybody else do stuff to it. So that's what I'm going to do.
I like the sound of that. Alright. Dan Death, bonus action. Spiritual weapon down to the can I move that? Alright, and then it's gonna attack with the spiritual weapon. So let's just see what happens there. Maybe hope for Alright. So in light of that, I will use my regular action to hold the dead. Oh,
Succeeded with 22.
Maybe contemplating sitting down cross-legged and thinking it over, but I'm not gonna do that.
Reginald, top of the order, and you are up.
Okay.
Apparently dodgy.
Yeah. And I'm going to continue being dodgy and hexy at the same time.
All right, the Chimera. So if you are dodging and he tries to attack you, what happens? I don't remember.
He's at disadvantage. Fantasy Ground should take care of it.
It did. He missed.
Yeah.
Nito, you're up.
I'm going to move in front of Pat.
Okay.
Actually, no. I will move
Like
on
to the side of the
his.
sucker.
Yeah, to the left of Reginald, but so up one square over
Yep.
two.
All right, you are there.
All right.
That's a hit. The spinny 6 points of damage.
And I will hit him with. No, I won't.
That's a miss.
Don't
Back
complete
against
my turn.
Rin.
Okay. She's gonna do her thing. She doesn't need to get the special thing, so she's gonna regular thing. Alright, there we go.
Targeted. That's a big old miss.
She decided to take a miss for the team so that Dan Death could do something.
Got it. Well,
All right. So, judging by the stream, I have a clear shot at this dude.
you
Or
do.
dudette, you know. I don't know.
think
I didn't.
mechanical devices are generally neutral, but whatever.
All right. Well, whatever they are, gonna try to, as Nito once said, poke it with.
That is a hit.
Yay! It could have been so much worse.
Oh, we forgot about the
Oh.
fumble. The monster has a fumble. Don't forget.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch it up this time with the fumble.
All right, and I feel safe-ish.
And
Well, his spiritual weapon comes first. Now, if you're gonna fail, you have to fail in that order. And then, and then, I'm gonna maybe do chill touch. Oh,
Nice.
oh, that's interesting. So here's
there was
this.
no effect.
Ooh.
All right, and then oh, I did that wrong, but I'll fix it. I'll pass my turn and fix it.
Reginald, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, since there's more than one person up here now, I'm going to go ahead and try to smack this thing with the Skeletsword. Hopefully I can. With Clovis's help, of course.
There you go.
In remembrance of Huck Norris. Yeah!
Clovis said go for it.
Remembrance a word? I just made it up.
Done. Nito, you're up.
I will.
Is that
do
big
this.
oof or big oaf? Which one is
Big oof.
Oof.
Millennial speak.
Yes.
Is it? I don't understand.
Actually, it's Gen Z, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm not in the most recent generation. No.
I did not receive my participation trophy in millennial speak interpretation.
All right. Nito struck out and missed 3 times. The Chimera has a.
Fumble!
There is an effect.
Yes!
The daylight spell is in effect. I don't think that really makes
Alright, any
What
drow
even?
in the party? I guess it wouldn't matter.
My eyes, they hurt.
My
Oh
eyes!
no. My sensitive dark vision.
Yeah, I think it's kind of irrelevant, so I'm just going to skip it, but that's what happened. And now it is Panic's turn.
Let's do the thing again.
Do the thing again. That is a hit. That is putting it into critical finally.
Hurt badly, Chimera. Hurt badly.
Spiritual weapon.
Continues to miss.
Toll the dead.
Failed.
Yeah.
Woo!
Damaged.
All
Rin.
right. Taking a shot. Arrows. Yeah.
Crit, and there's an effect.
Knockout blow. Target is unconscious. Okay, I would assume after the damage. Okay, here we go. Might be unconscious anyway. Yeah!
Woo!
It's so unconscious, you killed it.
It's so unconscious.
You got to make sure you tell Faried when she comes back and
It's
how many crits you rolled.
double. Yeah, she just crit all day long. She had about 5 or 6 of them. Critting all day long. All day and all night.
All right. So
I'm gonna go start playing with the chains to the little star.
Just playing with them, not actually like unchaining them or anything, just messing with them.
so you move up there. I'm gonna guess none of you speak Mondran.
No.
Comprehend
Stevie-
languages, maybe? I don't know.
So Stevie, 57EV1E, as his name is, has been disconnected from the axiomatic mind of Primus, making it a rogue Mondron. But it does want to go to back to Mechanus and reestablish its link.
They'll set it free.
So
Yeah.
if you want to try and unlock, there are 5 chains. You can roll me a dex check or thieves tools check and try to unlock the sucker. Or
I
you
want to
can try
help. Yeah.
All right,
you can try to
let's
smash them.
let's maybe start with the rogue. She's got thieves tools.
Didn't quite get the hang of it this time.
Nita speaks. Modron.
Okay, Dr. Mansorin, second try unlocks one of the chains. Sorry, that was the first try. Nito's failed, but Rin's unlocked.
Do we have penalties for failing, or can we just do it till we get it?
You can just do it till you get it.
Okay, well, we just do it till we get it then.
Yeah. It's
Reginald
more important
did-
if you're trying to do it while you're combating the Chimera.
Right.
Reginald gets to right there and just kind of sags against the wall. He doesn't feel too.
Oh.
All right, so you do some stuff and you find some things in the room, by the way. There's some stuff on the party sheet that wasn't there before.
A small totem, probably magic.
That would be a good guess.
A shield, probably magic.
That
I
would
think
probably
we should go back to the man
Ooh.
and report that we've cleared it out and then all that.
All right. Let's see what else. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in this room that you should have seen.
Baron Dries, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope I said your name right.
So let me give you Stevie's story because you freed him. So Stevie was sent to the material plane to recover a rogue Mondrone that was spreading chaos because Mondrones are all about the law and order kind of deal. And was captured by Screeve, the original wizard who built the basement and secret basement in the lighthouse. The wizard held the Pentadrone prisoner and used it as a model to make replica monodrones, which are the other things that you killed. He isn't sure how long he's been separated from the mind of Primus, but once desperately returned to Mechanus, the plane from which he came. and could use your assistance in getting home.
All right.
Sure thing, little buddy.
So, I heard one suggestion that you go back to the first room where Hober was. Is that what you all want to do?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea to report back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna role play this part of it because there's no like thing to do here. So you go back to the first room in the basement that you came into, and you see Hober there, and he says, "Oh, you've returned. What happened?"
We killed some stuff. It was great.
That's it. We killed.
We
some
died
stuff.
a lot. We lost a man down there, by the way.
Oh yeah, that little goblin thing. That's not around anymore. Oh, what a shame. I
Wait.
probably will find something to do with it.
Aren't
Thank
you a
you
necromancer?
for. Oh yeah, he's a necromancer. Oh
Yeah,
no!
but even necromancers can't work with charcoal.
Wow. Hey, rude.
Gorka.
I bet you there are some necromancers that could.
Everybody, F in the chat for Gorka.
There is resurrection.
Well, you could put the charcoal crispy remains of Gorko in a bag if you wanted.
Oh my gosh, like a body bag? Yikes.
It'd be
Bag of
compact,
charcoal.
so
But listen, we
Be
can get
more like
another
a sandwich.
intern. That's not a big deal. They're a time and death.
Oh my gosh.
Especially goblins.
I'm sure Ren's face is particularly frowning at.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. Matter of fact, she tells Dan to shut up.
Considering she's a goblin and an intern.
Yeah, she was an intern. She's not anymore. All right.
No, she's a Verdan. She's not a goblin.
Oh right, she's not
It's
a
the
goblin.
same
She's
thing.
a Verdan. Yeah, that's
Y'all
right.
prejudiced people.
Y'all prejudice. So, do we want to see if this guy will let us rest down here, or do we want to get out of here and go rest somewhere else?
Well, you were in the midst of cooking a deal with Hober about what would happen with the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be our. Oh yeah, we're in the basement of the lighthouse. Forgot about that.
Hey, Huber, Harbin, Helber,
Hobor.
However you say
Pronounced
your name?
Harbinger.
Harbinger? Okay,
of
Harbinger.
death.
Can I ask you a question about the whole shenanigans going
You
down?
can try.
Yeah. What on earth is that glowing stuff? Like, what is happening there?
I don't know. I didn't really investigate it, but the monodrones are mechanical, so maybe it like powers them
Huh.
instead of electromechanical. They're electromagical. How's that?
Oh, I like it.
So you can roll an Arcana check.
I will do that thing that you said.
That's
Hey,
a
guys.
decent enough roll. So you sort of figure out that the monodrone replicas are mechanical devices powered by magic. That Screeve, who now you know who he was trying to duplicate, but they aren't the same as real monodrones. They were kind of his Clockworks animation versions of them, based on similar but not exactly the same principles, and were much less well ordered than the real deal, like Stevie.
I say we rename Stevie to Tesla. Keep him
Tesla?
as a pet.
Oh my gosh.
Elon.
Nikolai.
Hopper.
So what do you guys want to do about the lighthouse? Hober wants to use this workshop as a good place for him because the veil between the living and the dead is very thin in this area. So he would
I
like
think
to
it's
continue to use this basement as his laboratory.
if he joins us at Acquisitions Incorporated for our franchise, I see no reason why we can't invest.
If you could afford him, he's available for hire for 10,000 gold a month.
Yikes.
He is an archmage.
Big yike.
How about we let you use this basement rent free and then call it even?
That could work.
And you should
Are
we
you going
need
to
your
use the lighthouse, or do you need the lighthouse, or just the basement?
No, you get the basement.
All right, I don't need the lighthouse, so if you leave me the basement, I guess I can have my guards, aka the undead, not attack you on sight if you want.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, maybe they protect the place against things except us because we're all family now. What's up? High five.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Put my hand up. High five.
He just looks at you oddly, kind of gives you the one raised eyebrow like the Rock, like, huh?
In other words, he just told you to know your role and shut your mouth.
I didn't interpret it that way.
In a more aloof version of that, yes.
So
So
I'm really finding myself being glad that I didn't attack this guy, since Archmage.
yeah, you probably would not have been successful. So you have a few other loose ends here. You have the half dead undead gnome, Wizzy, where Rainbow the spider wanted you to either put him all the way dead or revive him. And then, of course, you have the Telanafa 3 coins, the tiefling who was from the other company whose franchise you took over. They're also here in this area of Hobor.
I have a personal vested interest in recovering Telanafa. But I mean, who keeps their word to a spider? Okay, fine. We can try to kill the other word. I could feel the judgment from over there.
Okay, well, Talanafa is not interested in working for the franchise, but they could become an allied NPC. Maybe step into the role that the intern Gurko used to play.
Hmm.
If you could come to a suitable financial arrangement, i.e., adventure rules, shares of the loot, and all that kind of jazz.
Well, platinum's worth something, and we got a whole bunch of it recently, right?
You did.
What do you say, Decisioner Dan? What do we do with
Well,
our friend?
I like the idea of our party having an intern. We were paying Gorko, weren't we? But see, when they die, you don't have to pay him.
He was your cook too. Nito spent all that time teaching him how to cook.
Yep, I am super sad because our cook got cooked.
Well, we can take on another member.
All right, so we will do that at next adventure. And meanwhile,
Hello,
you guys
Governor.
all have one thing you need to do.
What's
which
up,
is you need to
Sundry?
level up.
Oh, level up! I love it.
I mean, I'd be all over that if I had access to the modules.
Yeah, we'll go figure that out separately.
Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, what about Bryn? Should I not do hers?
Well, she can do it before the next game, or
Because as far as panic, I could do it for her and just we could talk. You know, we could just walk through the steps and you tell me what you want to do.
can do that too.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, so cleric gets hit points and ability score improvement. Hello. No, I'm not going to take a feat. I'm going to increase my something.
You should always increase your something.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm assuming that what I want to increase is my wisdom to 18.
So Panic, I can level you, and you can tell me what you want to do if you want.
That'd be awesome. Looking through what I know about these the arcane archer right now. Level 4.
So you
Blah,
get
blah,
the
blah.
ability score improvement.
And that's about it. Fighters are super normal,
More
and
hit
I'm very
points.
happy about that.
How do you do the ability score?
You.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
I was gonna say you just put in the notes what you changed, and then you just add 1 point to 2 abilities or 2 points to 1 ability. You just record it in your notes as to what you did. I should also point out that Panic, we're gonna do a long rest after this, I think, too.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was gonna ask, because sitting at 7 strength is not it's no bueno.
So if it's all right with everybody, I'm just gonna rest the party right now.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead and change strength back to 11?
Yes, you should.
Glorious.
So I'm just going to raise Ren's dex too, and then we'll let her know, and if she wants to take a feat instead, she can just adjust it.
Sounds good. Just put it in the note.
Yeah, I did.
And I can just update the ability score that I want to change, right?
Yep. Yeah, and just add something to the notes pad to say what you did, or I can add it if that's too hard.
Yeah, I need ammo badly. I'm down to 8 arrows.
I'm down to 6. I totally get you.
Oh yeah, Ren's almost out too.
So you guys have one other piece of business, which is you still have the bag of diamonds for Omen Dran. Yeah, Omen Dran, right? Remember that correctly? Or did you return
Did
those
we?
already? Forget.
I do not think we returned it all. Did we?
I don't remember.
No, I don't think we returned it yet. We have a teleportation thingy that we don't know if there's any way to get back. But I think we have a communication with Omendrand if we need to. I could be wrong though.
Why you need your Documancer?
Where the hell is she?
No.
Let's see. Does she have any notes here? Crap, she does have notes. Favorite methods of destroying documents: feeding it to the goat out back. Okay, let's see.
Reginald gives himself a haircut.
I'm gonna fix her strength too.
All right. Well, I don't know what Fury knows, but I don't have information here about.
All right. Well, we can pick that up next time then, I guess. We don't know what we did with it. So, do you guys want to? You're at the lighthouse now. You can go back to Phandalin. You could go to Waterdeep. You could continue on somewhere else. Check
Let's go-
back in with the franchise.
Yeah, let's go back and check in with the franchise and also like buy arrows and stuff.
Yeah,
Alright,
that sounds
so you-
great.
Let's say you go back to Phandalin. You get back to Phandalin without episode, and if you need to do any supplies or any of those kind of things, you can purchase all that kind of jazz. If
Can
you
you
want to
do-
unload some of
Yeah.
your loot, you can do that as
Yes,
well. And if you want to
yes.
ID items, I'll go identify items.
Yes, please.
Yes to all. Can somebody tell me how much a singular arrow costs?
Yeah, it's in the players. I mean, it's here. Oh, but you don't. I see. You don't have that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
A single arrow costs 5 copper pieces
Got you. Okay.
because
I can
20
work out
of
the
them
rest of
cost 1 gold.
Okay,
5
gotcha.
times 20.
Thank you.
Sentinel shield. Hello. That do. While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. The shield is emblazoned with the symbol of an eye. Yeah. Hello. What's that?
Who all uses a shield?
That's a good question. Who does use a shield?
I think me and you.
Yeah, Dan does. Want to roll for it?
Do you have any magic items yet?
I don't. I don't think so. No, we don't have the extension.
If you
See.
don't have any magic items yet, then I think you should have it. If
Okay.
you do have one, then we can.
Yeah, I don't have any magic items. We don't have the identify them, but no, I don't see anything here. All right, cool. Sentinel shield. Boom. So that means I'm going to sell my regular shield and get half the money. How much is it? So the other magic item that was in there was Qual's Feather Token, the Anchor. Use an action to touch the token to a boat or ship for the next 24 hours. The vessel can't be moved. So somebody should just carry that around whenever we could use it. Not Gorko, what's up?
Ouch.
Ouch.
I'm gonna hang up flyers looking for help wanted for interns that are skilled in cooking and bow.
It's his own way of mourning.
Got it. So we're gonna take the feather token.
I'll put it on Rin's sheet. She likes to carry around that kind of crap.
And do you want to sell the other stuff, or what do you
Yeah.
want to do?
I don't think we need any of that other stuff, do we?
Well, the ice mead we're waiting to sell at that one.
Oh, right.
The algae we're waiting to sell at that one
So
place.
put that on
Why-
somebody's character, and then I'll sell the rest, and you can put
Well,
it
the
back in the market.
algae doesn't have a price, and the ice mead does. So here, let me take the ice mead off. The ice mead won't get, or the algae won't get sold. Sorry, the algae won't get sold because it doesn't have a price. But everything
Alright,
else,
You
Yeah,
want me
we
to
can
sell the rest?
dump it all. And so the
Didn't sell the sling bullets either.
sling bullets, yeah, because it's a template, not an item, so it has a price range. So you have to decide what those are worth for us. The magically charged discs don't have any value.
All right. Well, you want to sell the sling bullets though, yeah?
Yeah, we want to get
Yeah.
that cash.
Wow, that's a pretty big range.
It is.
Woo!
Because
Is there
it's
like a special way to roll for that? I haven't done this in a while.
you can just roll randomly or decide what you want to do. I mean,
All right. I
the
think I got an idea.
magic items module has a table to roll on for prices like that, but if you
I'll find the table. Give me a
I would exchange them for magic bean.
You exchange them for what?
Magic bean.
Magic beans. Beans, the magic fruit.
the more you eat, the more you toot. I've heard that.
Yeah. You've made it through 3rd grade.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember where that table is, Rob?
It's in the magic shops and whatever thing.
Magic shops and random item.
Yeah. And if you look at the tables, there should be an uncommon price table or common price table, like that kind of thing.
Got it. All right. I'll go find it.
What the hell is that?
Oh, those are some pricey rocks.
All right. You sell your magic bullets for 1,696 gold.
Dang.
Ooh.
Nice. Each or for the two of them?
For the set.
Okay.
What's his name, David?
No, it was Goliath. Taking him off.
Ooh.
Bible
So,
references.
16. How much did you say? 1696.
1696.
So we got 29.90 on the gold then. Yeah.
That's some gold.
We're rolling in it.
So you can erase the sling bullets and the magic charge discs, and we'll just have. Then after you do that, I'll put the ice back in. Put the.
Well, the magically charged discs you still have.
Oh, do we need those in the future? Okay.
I don't think you need it. Well, you
I
still have
would-
access to the White House, right? So
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll keep
I'd
those.
hang on to those. Just
All right.
maybe make a note that we can keep them at our franchise headquarters, because
Well, we'll leave them in there for
Probably
now,
not.
so that we can remind ourselves we got to go sell. We got to go to Waterdeep and sell those two things.
yeah, we probably don't want to give Huber those, and we probably don't want those on the open.
Yeah. Hey, could you hold on to these? Why? By all means. He's so happy.
I trust Huber as far as I can throw him, and which is a lot more than when I was at 7th strength.
Well, I have the Sentinel feet and the Sentinel shield, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's have that gold.
Want me to divide it up?
Do it. Oh wait. Before you do that,
Too late. Just did it.
yeah, you should have taken Gorko out of the sheet.
I'll pull the gold off of him then.
And put 498 gold back in and do it again. Just turn gold into 500 and do it again. That way we'll get our share.
What's not to say he was smart enough to set up an offshore?
The Gorko Trust.
But don't hit it before you do it before you take Gorko out. Yeah. All right. Now we can buy arrows and crap.
Yeah, and if you want, you guys probably have some connections. You can try and buy some magical items for it.
Excellent. Ooh, I like the whole
Assuming you got the
story.
cash flow for it.
Well, we got 2 failed merchants, so we got the we got the line to failed experience.
Too bad they don't have like a failed construction magnate background.
Oh, I get that. Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
So you find a magic shop on that. It's called Sparkly Thing.
Sparkly things.
All right, sparkly things. Let's do it.
Sparkly Thing Sundries.
Nice. I think maybe Rin should decide off game what she wants.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna look at her stuff here. So 700, we all have around 6 or 7 or 800 gold. We can buy what common items? Yeah, maybe uncommon.
Yeah, or if you're super lucky, maybe a rare.
Do you have the? There's a PDF, right? Let me see if I can find that.
What about braces of defense?
Okay, so here I'll put this in the FG chat. Here's the link. That's the PDF that has the magic items by rarity on it, so you can kind of look and see, get an idea of what maybe you want.
What's what?
I think uncommon items are 1 to 500 and rare are 500 to 5,000 or something. I don't remember what it is.
Which bracers, Nito?
Braces of defense.
All right, so that is a rare. So let me see what's available in the Sparkly Things Sundries. That's a little out of your price range. It's available for 28.35 gold pieces.
Ouch. Goals. Gotta have
We do have gloves of missile snaring available for 395 gold.
So, what I can do?
Sorry, you cut out there.
Is it any better than deflect?
Let's see. When a ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing them, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier, provided you have a free hand. You can reduce
No.
the damage to 0. You can catch the missile that's small enough for you to hold in that hand.
Yep, I already have that as mine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I gave you a gratuitous item for availability. You didn't need it.
Oh.
So if anybody wants to research, we're at the end of session time here. If anybody wants to research later and we can take care of that before next game session.
Yeah, hopefully the modules will load for me.
Yeah, we got to figure out what's going on with that.
We should maybe try to get that all fixed, not on a Sunday.
Perhaps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just I'm just throwing it out there. It's maybe
Or if I'm generally available pretty early, so if I need to do things early, so I don't know.
On Sundays, I'm generally trying to get ready 2 hours ahead of time. But during the week, if you need anything after 6 p.m. Pacific, I'm normal.
Okay. We also need to figure out what the heck is actually happening, and I don't have any sense of that because half the players work fine and half don't.
Yeah, like I
And,
said,
yeah.
it baffles me why, because usually it's an all or nothing thing, right? Or
Yeah.
if it's one person, they clear their cache and it was something, and then that fixes it. But this is not what's happening, so I don't know.
Yeah, and I posted a thing into the Discord chat. There are some other people are reporting this sort of random behavior.
It only happened after the patch that we did last weekend. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or
I mean, this is kind of weird and random, but I had 2 occurrences of Fantasy Grounds hitting up against my firewall. So I just got rid of the one that was trying to ping public Wi-Fi and went with the one that was pinging private Wi-Fi, and that actually got me in, but I still can't see anything.
Yeah, that's really weird. All right. Well, I'll leave the table open for a bit, but I'm gonna step away. And yeah, just ping me in Discord. I'm around this week. I got something Monday night, but I'm home the rest in the evening, or I can do something a little early on Sunday, potentially next week as well. And I'll research and see what I see in the House of Healing on the forum, etc.
yeah, one of the things, if you can, Mark, like unshare a lot of the old data that we're not going to go back to, and maybe that'll be less for us to
Is
take
there
in.
a
when we
simple way to
try.
unshare things in the past?
I don't know that.
Yeah. You mean like what are you talking about? The graphics and stuff or whatever.
Graphics, maps, all the stuff that we're not going to come back to.
Right. So just open up your graphics and story entries and whatever, Mark, and anything with a P. That's what's shared to us, and if we don't need it, just click the P and it'll go unshared. That's how you do it.
That's something I can search on, or
No, you just so like open images, right? And to the right, do you see any of them that have a circle P, like a white P or black? Like it's a public. Do you see that?
stand by, as I say.
So like Acid Pit, for example.
Got it.
So now if you click that P, it'll take away the Acid Pit as being a shared image.
Yeah, I got it.
And we can still see all these. It's just that you it won't try to force the download and all this other, it might help, I guess. And actually, if you go down to the bottom right of that window and click all, it'll show you only shared images, and you can just click PPP.
Aha!
Yeah,
That's the ticket.
there you go. And it's all just disappeared right in front of our eyes. And then you can do that with NPCs. You can do it with story entries, quests, tables, and if you want to just do everything, then nothing will be shared. And then if you just have to reshare something, you can just reshare it. No big deal. So you could just clear everything out if you wanted to.
Yeah, but if Rob can see, then it at least helps.
Try drone.
Did the Trident come back for any of
Yeah.
you?
Uh-huh.
Still shows
Not
a
yet.
loading screen, but that's more than like if I clicked on it. But I think that's what I get when anything's shared.
Yeah.
Alright. I unshared all the other images.
I'm going to do... Well, I think you only did one page, because there's still some on mine.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I still have like 10. I have to go to the next page and see.
Let me try reconnecting real
There you
quick.
go. Now they're all gone. Or, well, 2 of them are.
Yeah, everything but like the gremlin.
So,
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Holy Testicle Tuesday. Sly Little Rogue has resubscribed. Thank you, Sly Little Rogue. Thank you so much. I'm going to do Cloak of Protection. Mark, how much do I have to pay for that?
What is it?
It's
Common or rare?
it is uncommon.
125. You got a good roll.
All right, cool. 125. I'll do it.
What is the Cloak of Protection get?
+1 AC and +1 on saves.
Oh shit! Yeah. Are there any extra?
Yeah, you can get one too if you want. They had 2.
Yay, they had 2.
Now you guys match.
What up? And you're going to put that in my inventory, yes, sir?
Yeah, as soon as I go find it.
Yeah, I reloaded in the table and I'm still not loading. How much was the
125. All right.
I actually have a question. I wonder if they have walloping ammunition.
What's it called?
Walloping ammunition.
Well, it's a common magic item, so let me see. Let me see.
Not a very high saving throw.
It is available for, you can get 20 walloping arrows for 100 gold.
Cool. I would need a I would need a secondary quiver for that. Um, how would that work?
Well, you can have the arrows, and then you can decide what to do with them. I guess, right?
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, put some in the bag, put some in the quiver,
Yeah.
like switch it out.
You have the
Okay,
green
then
arrow deal going on.
I think I would like to do that. Get 20 walloping arrows for 100 gold.
Now I don't know where to put it on your sheet. Oh, quality arrow. All right, they are now identified.
Nice. All right, and I reduced my gold by 100.
Excellent. All right, so Rin hasn't gone shopping because she's not here. Reginald, did you need to do anything? Or are you off already?
I'm looking to see if what I can find that, you know.
So the rare scale is like 500 to 5,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
good.
you can give me an item and I can roll and see if it's within range.
All right. I would like to try for Ring of Protection.
Yeah, that's pretty unavailable right now. It's
Okay.
4,594 gold.
Okay.
Kind of
Sounds
almost
good.
took your roll first.
Let's see. What else do I want to see?
It's a 500 plus a D 4,500.
Yeah, right. Gotta hope on the D4500 you get a 1. Not very.
So 1 in 4,500 chance.
What am I? What am I? A cleric? What am I? Track a game.
You started the game as a cleric.
Yeah, I am a cleric. Okay, so what about if I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know what I want to try to do. Oh wow, armor +1 is rare too. Damn. Shit.
I'd be interested. Did you say it was possible to get a cloak of protection?
Well, there were 2, and they've already been sold. Is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Boogers. How about a shield +1?
There you go.
Yeah, we can do that. That's an uncommon.
Yeah, it's uncommon.
It's a little expensive, but it's 464 gold.
I'd like to roll for a Warhammer +1 as well, which is also a uncommon.
The Warhammer is available for 306.
All right, I'll take it.
Would it be possible to do a little negotiation using my charisma skill?
Sure. Roll me a charisma check.
Oh, well, I was thinking persuasion. Is that okay?
Roll me a persuasion check. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they were not persuaded.
Okay, and you said that was 464. Is that right?
464. Oh, you're a nice lad. 450.
Nice.
Even better. Okay, so
Nice young lad.
10 years older than you were 2 adventures ago.
You're a nice old lad then.
and I'll just trade in my old shield for half of its value, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, so now I got a +1 Warhammer. Got a.
Do you need that, or did you set it up, Rob?
I just changed mine. Yeah, I don't need it.
And I can just change mine too, if that's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
All
How
right,
much would a +1 longbow end up being?
29.
Stand by.
Sorry.
They have one for 355 golds.
Pricey, but I like it. Yeah, I will do some quick math then and subtract 355 from 584. You know, easy stuff.
There you go.
All right, now my AC is 19. It's 17.
Formidable.
17 plus future echoes plus cloak of protection, so 19. Like it. And I have advantage on initiatives and all perception checks.
I guess I don't need this longbow anymore. The original longbow. What do you think I should do with it? Should I try to pawn it off on somebody, or do
Yeah,
you think
sell
we
it
might
for half price.
need it for an
That's
intern? Okay,
intern will probably have his own stuff. Who killed Gorko?
sounds good.
Oh yeah, did Rin kill Gorko? Is that what you're saying?
No.
In the chat.
Oh, the mechanical chimera did.
I'm just trying to make her think she did.
Oh yeah,
until she
yeah, that's funny. I'll just leave that. Oh, and yeah. I'm estimating she crit about 5 or 6 times. I don't know if it could have been more. Crazy. It was insane. All right. Good times.
Yeah. All right, I'll leave the table open for a little bit, but I
Yep,
gotta
I'm
run.
gonna close the stream too. So good game. Thanks, Mark. Thanks everybody.
See you
Good game,
guys.
everybody.
Thank you.
See you guys
Bye.
next time.
Yep. Good.
See ya.
All right, so there we go, everybody. It was Acquisitions Incorporated, and that's how you do it. That's how we did it. Oh, okay. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, thanks for all the cheer bits. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the donations. I don't think anybody donated, but hey, Sly Little Rogue 650. That's how you do it. She's the current bit boss until Lady Shell comes in and tries to destroy the planet Earth. I'm gonna give everyone the end of stream rewards. Boom, boom, boom. Add points, all 100. Boom. So the other thing to keep in mind, everybody, if you're still watching, is first of all, if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, how dare you to come watch it live and win prizes. So speaking of which, in an hour and 45 minutes at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, we're gonna start the Fantasy Grounds talk show, the All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show. We're going to be going through the Avernus module, Baldur's Gate Descent to Avernus Fantasy Grounds module. Going to take a look at that. Drake, who is DMing my game on Saturdays, will be joining us as a guest. He is going to be giving away a copy of the Rob Tui coding package for free. And I am going to be giving away the module, the Fantasy Grounds module, for free. So you have chances to win at least 2 things during this show, which again starts in an hour and 45 minutes. So I hope to see you all back here then. And I'm not going to do the end of stream spiel. I guess I better do it. I always do it. I have to do it. It's part of my thing. I'm going to do it, everybody. So what I do at the end of every stream is I remind everybody by putting this in the chat, all of the things that you can type in the chat to participate with the channel. So for example, exclamation Discord will take you to our Discord. Exclamation Patreon will take you to my Patreon page, which has levels of support for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, Rob? That's crazy. Yeah, that's what we have. Also, Mary Poppins, Shundry. Mary Poppins, BC, Drake, that's an in-joke. Shundry, I love you. Where have you been? I miss you. I haven't played a game with you for like 2 years now. It's crazy. You're living all in the UK where they go and join the military and take the lift and put something in your boot when you leave your flat, etc. Poppin' J Fox Queen Edward. I don't know what's going on. Exclamation, I love you. You can also cheer bits or subscribe or donate to the channel. If you do any three of those, if you do cheer bits or sub or subscribe or donate, you affect the bit boss with the amount that you do. So that as well. Also, you can go to the DMs Guild and see the items I have for sale over there. So there's still 5 hours or four and 3/4 hours left in the day, but let's see what the count is so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 Oldham sold. What was the 3? Wow, solo adventure bundle. That's $50. All 3 of those. That's crazy. My cut is less. I don't get that. 5e solo adventure books gets half of that. And then half of it goes to DM's Guild. They take half right off the top. You get right off the top. Before anybody gets paid, they take half. Let's see. You guys can also subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and also check out the new Facebook business page that's been around for about almost 2 months. Not my personal Facebook, but nobody cares about that. But the business one, the one with the D&D stuff on it, that's what you want. All right, back at 6 p.m. Pacific. Thanks again, everybody, and until then, good gaming, everyone.